Hey, welcome to the video peer assessment in which Adam and George will be reacting to my documentary. Go away, boys.
Okay. Let's react. And welcome to the documentary of film production. I like the music.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So hello, and welcome to my hopefully not boring documentary, and here we are for one reason, to learn about the film production and mostly the history of it. So to kick things off, what were the main stages of the film production? So, as I said, not
like that you kept the music
it's
too.
probably going to be boring. So, to kick things off, if we look at the stages of film production,
I like
the
the
first one is
background.
development. So to start a
Because last
project
time
like
it was
this
green, wasn't it?
documentary,
Yeah,
usually start with script development, and usually development will start with a writer or a director pitching an idea to a producer. This way a brainstorm of ideas is brought in and they are broken into different ideas, relevant and irrelevant ones. So the next one is pre-production, which is what I had to do with this documentary. So I had to do different documentations of props lists, different crew
You could
members.
have put like what you're listing on the screen whilst you're
that way I can be organised.
was that you're talking about, it's like bullet points or whatever.
So for the first
yeah.
point,
Pre-production,
all
it's basically just like
production. So during the production phase, to keep ahead of the shoot. With that, the primary objective is to stick with the schedule and the budget of the course, and of course the communication is key. The fourth point is the wrap up. So this is a period where the crew and actors and any other members of the production crew dismantle the gear and return it in good condition. So moving on to the fifth and the last point is the post-production. This is where all the editing and sound mixing comes into play. So this is what I will be doing to this documentary. I will be taking audio from the microphone, and that's as that was one of the key points for this documentary, to use professional sound and sound mixing. So the post-production consists of reviewing the footage and assembling the movie, or in this case the documentary.
Nice transition.
Hi, didn't see you there. Yeah. So, hello, now's the more enthusiastic part of this documentary, so-called documentary, sorry. So now is the time to go back and dig into the history of film production. Sounds fun, doesn't it? Okay. Anyway, so the beginning of film production began in the 17th century by a man named of Athenaeus Greiser. This bloke here, right?
I like the background with the photo.
Anyway, this
like
bloke
blends
invented
and so on,
something
yeah,
called
it's
a
great.
primitive version of a magic lantern. So this is what a magic lantern is, right? Looks quite good.
I like that you're pointing in the direction of the images as well.
So
Yeah,
this is
it's
project,
Well, you put the
projected
images after
you point,
of course, but
So
it's,
this uses
it's basically
light
that
source,
stand.
something
Yeah.
like a candle. So throughout the 1800s, several inventions were made that gave the illusion of motion, including a zoopropyscope, a phantascope, and a formoscope. Don't know what any of these are. They just look really cool. So one of
They
these
should be
inventions, you
nice.
know when you get a bird and a cage on the other side, and then you twist it and it makes it look like birds. Yeah, basically that thing. So if we think about all three of these inventions for the 1800s, they're pretty cool, aren't they? Right? Yeah. Well, obviously not the most entertaining.
I like the
as
comedic
they
effects,
are
they're pretty
to
good
get
too.
really bored of. But if we think about it, for the time and the place, they do a really good job to begin what is film production. So moving on down the line, it wasn't until 1895 the first public.
I like the little facts as well, like
Viewing
say
of the
like
film
dates
occurred.
and then like
In
explaining
December
what happened during those
1895,
times.
The
So good.
Lumiere brothers, these blokes, right, developed the first cinema and showing of a film called The Arrival of the Train at La Coutard, which happened at the Indian Salon located in Paris, France. Also, this was the first public
Well researched
demonstration
onto
used
it too.
that
Oh,
used
yeah.
the projector culture.
The whole documentary is
cinematography.
like well researched.
Yeah.
I could tell you put a lot of effort into it as well.
Developed,
Yeah, it's like getting all the images and like to
first
back up his
shown of the
points.
film. But yet again, someone else comes through. This bloke called Georges Méliès invented the first ever fiction films, although these weren't any film production programs. And not long after that, Hollywood started to become known for film.
I was expecting it to be a lot louder than it was.
Thank you, George.
Oh, it was loud in my
Moving
ears.
on to the sound, right? All the way to October 6th, 1927, films did not have any sound, so imagine
I like
you
this
guys
part, like when you
seeing a film
talk
or
about sound, you have a mic right in front of you, you know. And
The visual
You're
token.
not hearing me.
Mm.
You'd obviously get bored of it because you guys are used to watching movies with sound, like music, gunshots.
Good choice of
and
music in the
other special
background as
effects
well.
that
You
are
know,
in
it's
film.
very inspiring.
George. Hope I didn't hurt yours. So, and finally, moving on to the final part of this documentary is the animation. So, for example, as a child, you guys enjoyed cartoons, right? And
Yes.
now you may be interested in film production programs that specialise in animation. And I'll tell you something, animation didn't arrive until around the times of Great Depression. I don't know what that is, it was just on the internet.
Okay.
And in fact, Mickey Mouse didn't even make his debut until 1928. It's really early, to be honest. It's not my shocker, right? Well, anyways, thank you for watching and for listening to my documentary, you know, with the mic being closer to me, and I hope you learned something. Bye.
Well, there you go.
Thank
That's,
you.
Pretty good overall, you know. I mean, it's very well researched. You can tell that you enjoyed doing it.
Yeah.
Maybe, like, if they're being picky or anything to improve on it.
Not 8 years ago.
That too. No, I can't really think, to be honest. Improvements. What have you improved?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of improvements because like the green screen was really good.
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
mean, you could tell there's no, like, I mean, there is like
You can see the outline.
the outline. There's a bit of shadow, but you know, it is what it is, isn't it? You can't be perfect
You
all
gotta
the
use
time.
what you got.
I like how you use like pictures and images, and you're pointing the right way, like showcasing
Yeah.
them. Maybe like reading the script, like maybe, I mean, I can't say myself because mine
Yeah,
is
I
like
get what you
that,
mean.
but it kept me engaged. You know, I liked learning about it, and overall it was good. It was good for the first try.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
It was also with like when you're reading it, it's like you're sort of like saying, so like with like cartoons, you said, oh, we watched cartoons when we were younger, right? And it's
Yeah.
like you were looking down instead of looking forward.
Yeah.
It's like less engaging. If you just you're just reading off a script.
Yeah,
like,
definitely one of them major improvements that I could do.
yeah, it's like if you like, it's like if you look like directly like down the lens or whatever, you could just like it feels more addressing instead of just looking at a script there, which obviously you can improve on, which
Yeah.
is also good. But I would say overall, just like it was a good, well researched documentary. It was
Thank you very
fun to
much.
watch.
Thank you very much for reacting to it and
No worries.
evaluating it for me.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.